Habit trackers are the bullet journal community's holy grail. They look aesthetic in pictures as they are extremely versatile and satisfying to fill out. Most importantly, they are useful as hell. They'll help keep you accountable for the person you want to be, one who has a life put together. What does it look like to have a life put together? I don't know, but I assume healthy habits help with that vision. As a person who is guilty of skipping habit trackers and bullet journal setups because I thought they were overrated and that I didn't need a blank box to remind myself of washing my face every morning, I can assure you that there is nothing better than to look at a list of stuff you want to do every day and actually get every single one of them done. Also, I have major depression and anxiety, clinically diagnosed, thank you very much. This means I, 1, have very bad memory, and 2, I always feel like the day is eating away at me, which prevents me from getting things done. The Forest app helps me with carrying out specific tasks, like producing this video, and habit trackers help me get things done that I know I should be doing every day, like basic self-care. See where I want to get to with this? Mental notes, no. Habit trackers, yes. You will notice this video is divided into 4 parts: what to track, where to track, finding the tracking method that suits you best, and learning to be consistent. These are all tips and tricks for your habit tracking that have worked for me, and I really hope at least one thing I said in this video can help you. Do me a favor. Sit down if you haven't already. Not on your bed, not on the couch, somewhere with a flat surface where you can scribble your thoughts on. Get a pen and paper and ask yourself, what are the things I wish I were doing every single day? You know those morning routines and or night routines that you watch on YouTube? That's what we're looking for. Write down every single thing that comes to mind, no matter how big or small. The wonderful thing about habit trackers is that you can track concise things like wash face every morning, but also general things like eat healthy. You can track milestones like no alcohol, or perhaps keep up with skills by tracking drawing or dancing. The thing is, track things that will make you feel satisfied. I, for one thing, used to track playing video games because I wanted to have at least 1 hour of leisure time every day. And well, because I wanted to go through as many titles as possible. I also tracked things that made me feel better when I did them, like showering and posting on Instagram. No task is too simple as long as it is something you consider productive, traditionally or otherwise. So, if you want to track watching anime because you want to be a part of more fandoms, do it. This is your signal from the universe. Pursue. While habit trackers are something that is convenient to put in a spread at the beginning of the month, I personally find it to be least practical, which is a bit hypocritical of me, seeing as I have only ever put trackers in my journal. But shocker, bullet journaling is not the only medium where one can track progress. Commonly, you will see a habit tracker in productivity Instagrams, in somebody's bullet journal, I know that. But the best you can do is formatting it on loose leaf paper and taping it next to your bed. Why is this more effective as opposed to tracking your progress in a journal? Because of the possibility that not all who want to track their habits journal. And for you, member of the Bujo community, because of all those times you have forgotten to fill out your tracker in your bullet journal. Taping it next to or above your bed guarantees that your habit tracker will be the first thing you see in the morning. And to make habit trackers work, your list has to be the first thing you look at every day. With that being said, if you keep your tracker in your bullet journal for X or Y reason, please make sure you place it on your nightstand or somewhere right next to your bed and guarantee that you open your bullet journal first and pee after. Now open your Instagram, your Tumblr, WeHearted, any of the numerous picture-sharing websites you have on your phone, and oftentimes find yourself scrolling through for hours and search for habit trackers. There are countless colors, shapes, or forms that you can choose, either extremely simple or artistic, and the best way to find a suitable method consists of 2 steps: finding inspiration and trial and error. 3 steps? Find 5 pictures that you like and make sure they are diverse in both style and utility. Make sure that they look like something you would want to use and recreate so that you motivate yourself. It should be comfortable and should adjust to your lifestyle and personality. Maybe you would like to make it artistic so that filling out becomes an unwinding process. Or you might just want something quick and practical. It is all up to you. By the way, writing down your habits by time or importance can help you with time management and to set your habits into a routine. For example, I am arranging my habits by the time of day I want to get them done. I put skincare, making my bed, and my dog's first walk in the morning section. That way, I would have half of the habits I want to set done by breakfast. Think of it as setting a schedule. And once you complete them all by the end of the month, doing this routine will come naturally to you. Chances are, if this video gets to you somehow, you have already tried tracking habits and ultimately failed. And I get it, it is nearly impossible for me to maintain a habit that is beneficial, but the habit tracker is the easier way to make sure your habits become habits. So how do we stay consistent? If you paid enough attention to this video, you will have already caught the most phenomenal tip. Make your tracker the first thing you see in the morning. In my case, I am assigning my habit trackers their own notebook and placing it on the desk next to my bed. Think of looking into your habits as a minor task. Sometimes I would put off even glancing inside of my journal because it would be too much work. In reality, reading through your habits doesn't take more than 10 seconds, and having already done that, all you have to do is get moving. Habits are rituals that help us carry out essential tasks automatically, and the habit tracker is the ultimate tool for the busy student and the unmotivated. Why should you track your habits? For many of us, it is the first step to having a stable routine. The tracker is an easy, unwinding process and a constant reminder to take care of yourself. For us who find it hard to remember self-care on the daily, or who can't manage to be productive even if we try, it is very helpful to keep ourselves accountable for things we should be doing, and soon enough, they will blend into our routines. I really hope this video helped you out in any way it could. Drop your productivity tips in the comments if you have any, and thank you so much for watching.